It felt good though, you know, 200 yards out, so I wouldn't have expected it to get much further than the front of the green on that, but it felt really good. It had a nice soft feel to it, not too clicky or anything like that. Hey guys, David Folk here, and today we're out here at Falcon Crest Golf Course. It is a balmy 38 degrees outside, and we're gonna be doing a review of the AP3 from Titleist. We're gonna get this out in the course, give you some real world numbers, as well as some dry ball data I collected on my FlightScope Mevo. Let's go putts around. Hit the ball! Boom. Let's get into a little geek speak about the AP3. The idea of the AP3 is to keep a compact head, but give a little bit more forgiveness and a little bit more distance compared to the AP2. It's what's referred to as a player's improvement iron. Each of them has an average of 85 grams of tungsten forged into the body on the heel and on the toe to maximize forgiveness here on such a short little blade length. Let's get this out in the course, see how it goes in the real world. All right guys, we're out here, hole number 4. We're gonna give the AP3 a try. And let's see what it looks like here down by the ball. You know, it looks nice. I like the way it looks. It's what I would like to classify as a player improvement iron. It's not a AP2, it's not a blade by any stretch of the imagination, but it is better than a game improvement in terms of offset, in terms of top line and sole. You know, it's reminiscent of the R9 TP. That's what I would say this looks like, except it's forged and not cast. Let's give this a try, see how it goes. That felt great off the face. I may have caught it slightly chunky. I am 200 yards out, and this is not necessarily a 200-yard club, but let's give it a try. Let's go up there, take a look, see where it ended up. We're out here at the AP3. You can see there's where I ended up. Here is the pin and the ball's right there. So that's not a bad result, all things considered. It's tough to see, tough to follow it, so I didn't want to give it the gusto and try and get it there. So I'm probably 15 yards in front of the green, but just to the left side. So it actually did pretty well. You know, I'd be happy with this result, considering how hard it is for me to see and not trying to hit it in the water, which is over here on the right, or long, which is where water is as well. So overall, it's a nice, safe shot. I'd be happy with it. All right, guys, right here, hole number 5. We're gonna give the AP3 another hit. You know, the more I look at this club, the more it does remind me of the R9 TP. I used to game those, and it looks a lot like it, except it's forged and not cast. All right, let's give this guy a hit, see how it goes. Off the face, that felt great. It's not really drawn like I would have planned on. I might just hit the front of the green, hop onto the front of the green. It felt good though. You know, 200 yards out, so I wouldn't have expected it to get much further than the front of the green on that, but it felt really good. It had a nice soft feel to it, not too clicky or anything like that. So let's get up, take a look, see where it ended up. There's where I ended up. There's the pin. I bounced on the fringe and rolled on, so I did get a little bit of help on there, but overall, you know, considering how cold it is outside, it actually turned out to be a decent shot. I probably would have clubbed up just a little bit because of how chilly it is out here today, but good result, all things considered. It felt great off the face. I really liked it, so let's go try it one more time over here in hole number 6. Out here, hole number 6, we're going to be giving the AP3 a hit out of the rough. Doing a little bit of a rough test here. The pin is 212 away. I am kind of on a down and a down slope. So let's give it a hit. See how it goes. I like the look of this. Oh, I pushed that one big time out to the left. That landed in the bunker, rolled out. I think I had enough distance on there. I caught it pretty well too. Maybe a little bit of a knuckleball flyer, but I mean, you're gonna find that that's probably pin high in the bunker over there on the left. So let's go take a look, see what it ended up. We're out here at my AP3. You can see I ended up right here. There is the pin over there. So I missed the green by about 10 yards to the left and another probably 10 to the pin, but I'm pretty close to pin high. So that actually turned out to be a really decent shot, all things considered. So let's go try it one more time on the punch test. But before we do, let's take a look at some dry ball numbers. As we take a look at the dry ball data for the Titleist AP3 718s, you guys can see that my launch angle is right around 17 degrees. Ball height's right around 31 yards. My carry distance is actually pretty good at 193, and that includes the 175 chunk that I had here. And most surprisingly that I found was the spin rate, which is right around 5,700. This is definitely a gameable club for me. I like the way it looks. I like the way it feels. It helps out a little bit. Overall, it's a solid club. Let's get back to the review. All right, guys, we're out here. Hole number 8. We're gonna give the AP3 a try. This is gonna be about 185, so I'm gonna probably swing 90%. See if I can get it there. Water right, bunkers left, so I kind of have to hit it on the green from here. Let's give it a try. Caught it thin at the bunkers, maybe to the right of the bunker. Got a little bit of a kick, bounding that way. I didn't catch that really well. I caught it like down here, so it's not necessarily a great strike. Let's go see where it ended up. You can see that I went a little long and just a little bit to the left of the green. There's the pin over there. I mean, but I'm in the back of the green, so that's not a bad shot considering the danger that I have to face in getting that all out of my mental block so that I can hit a great shot. So I'm actually pretty happy with that. That's just a little chip down the hill. Hopefully one putt and call it a par and move on from that location. So it felt good. It wasn't necessarily a great strike, but the result turned out to be really good. Conclusion on the AP3 718. I found the club to be exactly what I would expect. Like I said, I feel like it's in that player improvement. So the guys who want to play AP2 but are still hitting around the face so much that they need a little bit more help, and that's what the tungsten weights do in this, is provide a little bit more forgiveness and a little bit higher ball speed off of this guy. I feel like it's going to be, again, like that R9 TP type of club where you're going to get forgiveness, but it has a little bit more of that classic player look without too much offset, too much sole thickness, and too much top line thickness. Overall, I would say it's a good club. It rivals probably the JPX 900 forged iron, which is pretty much its competitor right now. It rivals that. I wouldn't say that it's going to be something that is awe-inspiring, but it's a solid club, and it's one of those, if you guys are looking for that player improvement club and you guys are trying out the JPX 900 forged, it's going to be something that you want to put into that mix to really give you a forged comparison and help you with a little bit of forgiveness. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have tried this, put those in the comments below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Put those down there. I look forward to hearing from you. I always strive to reply to everybody's comment down there. So let me know what you guys think while you're down there. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll chat with you next time. Off the face, that felt great.